Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Tries to get it clear. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Calafiori. Rice. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Pavlovic. Davis. And here's Diaz. Davis. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. And it is over the line. Rice gets rid without sophistication. Martinelli. Saka. Timber. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Martinelli. It's Good defending, very good defending. Tar, aim forwards. Diaz. Pavlovic. Davis. Saka looking for options. That's not a real chance. Decent enough try. Shooting! Goal! Arsenal! Martinelli, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Diaz. Davis. Pavlovic. Odegaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Musiala, Bui, and it's Musiala. And here's Kane. There's the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Now that's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Pavlovic. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Diaz. Kimmich. That's a cute ball. Cleared away. Saliba. Saka. Lovely feet. Davis. Diaz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Diaz with the delivery. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Calafiori. Oh, easy pickings there. Martinelli. Calafiori. Proves too strong. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that's the keeper's ball. Musiala, Kimmich, and it's Kane. Applies the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice. Incapuyi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Bui. Musiala. Odegaard. Saka. Timber. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Musiala. Bui. Now it's Musiala. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Shot a goal! Could be danger here. It's anyone's ball now. Upamecano with the clearance. Odegaard. Now it's Kane. Diaz. And now the breakaway. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Calafiori. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Kimmich chooses to go cross-field. Diaz. Pavlovic. And it's Kimmich. And it's Kane!
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Kimmich. Bui. Musiala. Bui. Pavlovic. Kane. Pavlovic. Bui. Davis. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Davis makes the interception. Diaz. Davis. Bui. Musiala. Bui. And here's Kane. That looks a good cross. Rice. Calafiori. Calafiori. Head over towards the opposite flank. Martinelli. Oh, what a... He's had a shot! That's a throw. Martinelli. Kane. Kimmich. Musiala. Kane. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Succumbs to the pressure. Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli, gently done. And he has been fouled there. Saka! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Kim Min-jae attempts a clearance. Driving on, a real charge here. Musiala did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bui. Musiala. Pavlovic. Kane. Kimmich. Bui. Muscular approach does pay off here. Upamecano. Davis. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Timber. Martinelli made out to the left flank. Davis. Diaz. Diaz goes for the header! Oh, it's come loose. Rice. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Caresses it through. Timber. Saka. And it's hoisted clear. Bui. And it's Musiala. Musiala battling down that right flank. And it's played forward. Capulli. Arsenal have got themselves in front very early here. Martinelli. He's in a good position and he shoots! Kimmich. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. And that has found him in acres of space. Timber. Crosses it in here. And here comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. Now it's Martinelli. Gets into some space. Here comes another cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to get it away. Musiala. And here's Diaz. Saka. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. Out towards the flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Diaz. Tar. Diaz. And it's Davis. Here's Kane. Kane! Gabriel. Calafiori looks to the other side. Timber. And here's Saka. Diaz. And that is as far as they're going to go. Timber tries the chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Diaz. Bui. Musiala. Rice, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Martinelli. And that's a throw-in. Martinelli puts the ball in. Diaz.
Kimmich.
Out to the left it goes.
Diaz. Kimmich.
Pavlovic. Davis.
Kimmich.
Musiala. Pavlovic. Saliba. Saka. Rice. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Saliba. Ødegaard. Saka. Into the channel. Martinelli. Oh, it's come loose. Martinelli. Martinelli. Diaz. Davis. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Musiala. Bui. Lovely bit of skill.
Kimmich.
Kane. Here's a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Nkapie forwards and with intent. Martinelli chasing after it. Musiala. Musiala. It's a good run down the right. Hoisted in. Nkapie tries to clear. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. That's tiny. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pavlovic. And it's Kane. It's Kane!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Ødegaard.
Kimmich.
Bui. Pavlovic. And it's Kane. Proves too strong. Bui. There are a few waiting for it. Showing good feet. Pavlovic. And here's Diaz. Rice. Ødegaard. Nkapie. played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martinelli looking understandably energised after his goal. Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Big chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Bui. Pavlovic. Upamecano. Bui. Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Martinelli. Played towards the other side. Timber. Saka. Ødegaard. Rice. What about this cross? Davis shifted upfield. And it's Musiala. Kane. Diaz. Saka gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saka. Timber. That's a nicely shaped ball. Can he finish it? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Kimmich. Bui. Pavlovic. Davis. And here's Diaz. So who's he picking out? He is just caressing the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bui looks to the other side. And it's Davis. Davis. Pavlovic. And here's... Great chance! Could be danger here. Davis. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. He can get that clear. Kim Min-jae did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich, gently done. Kane.
Davis. And here's Diaz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rice, head over towards the opposite flank. Odegaard. Martinelli. And it's Timber. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Timber. Martinelli. Timber. Martinelli. Pavlovic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae. Davis. Clearly not happy with that. Timber aim forwards. Musiala. He's had a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Calafiori. Rice. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Timber. Saka. Timber. Saka. Rice. Saka. Knocks it out wide. Plenty to aim at here. Bui. Kimmich. And it's Bui.
Oh, that's neat.
Kimmich.
Diaz.
Kimmich.
And here's Kane! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Kane clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Martinelli. Lobbed in behind. And a decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Trying it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Saka clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Davis. Martinelli producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Odegaard forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Musiala. Bui. Musiala! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Diaz. Diaz going full tilt down the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they've got a throw. Good work on the right flank here. Boy puts a cross in. Only partially clear. Now it's Kane. Out to the right. And it's Kinnock. And here's Kane. Crossed into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Can he deliver? Now it's Musiala. Musiala! Calafiori attempts a clearance, and it's made its way to him. Musiala. It's really well cleared. Martinelli. Diaz. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Diaz. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinelli. Martinelli looking up to see who wants it. Rice. Martinelli. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defending was strong and firm. Timber. Saka. And he shoots! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kim Min-jae is there, and he can get that clear. Nice touch. A chance to play it in. Nicely shaped cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rice. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Picks it up out wide. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that's been repelled. Martinelli. Rice. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Played out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Well timed, excellent interception. Calafiori. Davis. Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Spread out to the left. Great run on the overlap here. Serves up across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Calafiori going great guns here. Odegaard. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Saka. Nice control. Odegaard. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's good play. Rice. Saka. Rice. Back into the middle. Over to the left. Tar with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Odegaard. Martinelli. Odegaard. Diaz. Davis. And here's Diaz. Davis. Diaz. Diaz. He's going to run down the left wing. Davis. And here's Diaz. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pavlovic. And the shot! Saliba clears it away. Diaz. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, great header! Tries to get it clear. Martinelli. Rice. Played towards the other side. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Davis cuts out the pass. Hangs in across. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pavlovic, gently done. Nkapuyi. Odegaard. Timber. Saliba, gently done. Rice. Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. And it goes cross-field. Timber. And it's Kane. Oh, that's a nice ball. Timber gets over and intercepts. Saka. Rice. Kane. Calafiori gets it away. Gabriel gets it clear. And it's Davis. And here's Diaz. Kimmich. Calafiori. Davis. Davis. And here's Diaz. Brilliantly cut out. Odegaard. Moved on forwards. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing can make him feel much better at the moment.
Pavlovic. Diaz. And here's Diaz. And here's Kane. Nkapie getting this one clear. Diaz. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Davis. Saka. Receives it in a good position here. Takes a shot! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good to take. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has two. Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bui, played over towards the opposite flank. Davis. And it's Kimmich. Saka wins the duel this time. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Rice. Rice played out to the left flank. Calafiori, cross into the box. Davis, aim forwards. Tar. Bui. Musiala. It's run loose here. Bui played out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Musiala plays it in. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Calafiori chips it through. Tar with the clearance. And it's Kane. Bui. And here's Musiala. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out for a throw. Davis. Pavlovic. Out towards the flank. Arsenal half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played back in. Davis. Kimmich. Good chance here! And that's off target.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
And it's played forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Rice. Martinelli. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Bui. Musiala. Bui. Musiala. Cross from Musiala. Cleared away. Rice. Strong running down that left flank. That's a throw. Martinelli. In by Martinelli. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Davis. Davis shifted upfield. Bayern Munich do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bui. Musiala. Bui. And here's Musiala. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gabriel clears it away. Diaz. Back into the middle. Gets it away. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Upamecano. Musiala. Kimmich. Kane. Pavlovic. Diaz with the delivery. Capier attempts a clearance. And here's Kane. Capuyi. Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Timber. Rice. Saka. Musiala. Pavlovic. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Diaz. That's very neat. And they got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pavlovic. Musiala. Bui. Musiala. Kimmich. Timber. Odegaard. Saka. Martinelli. He's found him there. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Saka! And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Diaz. Odegaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is lovely. Martinelli. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Pavlovic. Diaz. Min-jae. Musiala. And it's Bui. And here's Kane. Kane, played out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And here's Saka. Timber. Very nicely done. Oh, good spread. Saka. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And he's there to clear it. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Kane tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. And it's Musiala. Showing good feet. The cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Rice forwards and with intent. Always onto this. Danger averted for now. Odegaard. And here's Martinelli. Rice. Timber. Davis with a fine tackle. Saka does really well there, strong defending. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tar. Odegaard. Martinelli, played into space. Calafiori could try cutting inside here. Min-jae attempts a clearance. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Timber. Martinelli. Calafiori has it out wide and in space. And a chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Really well manoeuvred. Diaz. Davis. And here's Diaz. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kimmich. Oh, that is asking for try. And another try! Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Calafiori, it's a nicely shaped ball. And the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the second half gets underway. And it's Davis. Pavlovic. And they win it back again. Timber. Gabriel. Rice. Saliba. Rice. Saliba. Timber. Saliba. Rice. Saka. Odegaard. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Now it's Rice. And he should have made it 4.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Oh, what a climb! Davis. Diaz. Diaz was pelting down that left-hand side. Odegaard. Incapulli. Calafiori. Rice. Kimmich. Musiala. And here's Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Saliba. And he goes cross-field. Calafiori looks to get on the end of this. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Pavlovic. Diaz! Saliba. Odegaard. Timber. Odegaard. Saka. Calafiori. Musiala. Diaz. Now it's Kane. Into the channel. What a throw in. Diaz. And that is out of play. Timber. Martinelli. Moved on forwards. Diaz. Pavlovic. And it's Kane. Well read, nice interception. Gabriel. Calafiori. Saliba. Davis charging forward down that flank. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Rice. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Odegaard. Martinelli could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Musiala. Diaz. Musiala. And the finish! Odegaard tries to clear. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Back into the middle. Martinelli! And that is a truly outstanding save.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Odegaard. And it's played forward. Kane. Musiala. Brie. Davis. And here's Kane. Over to the left. Davis. Saliba gets good distance on it. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Saka. Brie. Musiala. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Martinelli. Calafiori. Rice. Odegaard. Rice. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Davis shifted upfield. And it's Davis. It's a mighty effort! And he's there to get it away. Now it's Kane. Kane. Can he finish? Davis. Kimmich tries a measured ball. Davis looking to run onto it. Deftly away. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Can he latch onto this? And it's hoisted clear. Musiala. Kimmich. Pavlovic, aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Odegaard. Incapuyi. Incapie, forwards and with intent. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. He can get that clear. Out of play for a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Timber too strong for his opponent there. Saka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Kane. And it's Musiala. Can he finish? Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Bayern Munich seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Saka. Saka chasing after it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Martinelli. Bui. Musiala. Pavlovic. Odegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rice, gently done. Spread out to the left. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Rice. And here's Saka. Martinelli tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
The future, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Musiala. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And that has faded wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Calafiori. Martinelli. Fiori. Good play on the left-hand side here. Martinelli. Rice. This is gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That is not what he intended. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Davis. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Oh, shooting chance!
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Played towards the other side. Bui. Davis.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Diaz. And it's Davis. That's good play. And he's there to clear it. Upamecano. Rice wins the duel this time. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Martinelli. Rice.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And they've been given a corner. Goes for the shot! And he's heaved it away. Pavlovic. Musiala. And it's Kane. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rice. Timber. Rice. Saka. Odegaard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Diaz. Kimmich. Davis. Looking for a decent ball in. Davis. Now it's Diaz. He's having a shot! He's got a goal!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Still trying to make a game of this. Ødegaard. Saka. Short changes him with that pass. Davis. Rice, Calafiori, Rice, moved on forwards, and it's Timber. Saka. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Diaz. Davis. And here's Diaz. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Davis. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. Timber. Saliba. Ødegaard, played over towards the opposite flank. Martinelli. Davis. Pavlovic. Bui. And here's Musiala. Lovely feet. And it's Kimmich. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Rice shifted upfield. Ødegaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kimmich. Musiala. And here's Kane. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. There's the shot! Saka, just about up to the hour now. And it's Timber. Rice. Saka. Clipped into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries a shot! Upamecano. Musiala. Bui. Rice with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Diaz, and he shoots! And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tar drives forward on the overlap. Cross goes in there. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Martinelli. Rice. Incapuyi. Odegaard. Incapuyi. That's really well manoeuvred. Odegaard. Saka. Timber. Oh, sweet feet. Rice. Martinelli has got himself a free kick. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Saka! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Musiala. Kimmich. Calmly anticipates. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Incapuyi. Decent progress down the left. That's going to go a long way. Capier have it back and can go again. He's taking on the lot of them. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Kimmich. And here's Diaz. No foul, says the referee. Saliba. Timber. Odegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Musiala. Kimmich. Bui. Musiala. Nice physical challenge. And it's Bui. Proves too strong. Saliba. Timber. Martinelli. Decent chance! Davis shifted upfield. Diaz. Nice physical challenge. He slings it in. And it's hoisted clear. Kimmich. Pavlovic. He's gone for goal! What a hit, the save was firm.
Bayern Munich are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Timber. Ødegaard. Saka. Rice. He's gone direct here. Martinelli laid out to the... Decent chance! Diaz. Diaz. Davis. Bui. And it's Musiala. Saka. Timber. Saka. Out to the right. Timber. That's a promising run he's making on the right. In it comes. Played it again. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Here's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And it's played forward. Kane! And that is great goalkeeping.
Bayern Munich are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Cleared without complication. And it's Pavlovic. Davis. Ødegaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saka, good take, and is he in? Davis. Diaz. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Boying. Musiala. Not a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
The ball's done its job. Saka, aim forwards. Timber. Odegaard. Davis. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Musiala does really well to win the ball there. Bui. Kimmich knocks it out wide. Diaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Calafiori. Gabriel. Timber. Saka. And it's Timber. It's run loose here. Davis, who does have an assist to his name. Diaz. Davis. Pavlovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timber. Odegaard. Saliba. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Rice. Calafiori looks to the other side. Timber. Timber tries making a foray down the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clearance is short. It's gone for a throw-in. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Kimmich. Musiala. Odegaard does really well to win the ball there. Davis. And here's Diaz. Can he deliver? Diaz. Kane with a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Musiala. Bui. Pavlovic. And it's Kane. It's Kane! Saliba tries to clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Muscular approach does pay off here. Kimmich. Musiala. That's tidy. Musiala. Here it is, crossed in. Martinelli. Plays it out wide. Kimmich, gently done. Diaz. Davis. And here's Diaz. And it's Davis. Oh, nice touch. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Bui. Musiala. Musiala plays it in. Ødegaard. Saliba. Diaz. Bui. Musiala. Bui. And here's Musiala. And that's going to be a goal kick. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Davis. Nice control. Diaz. Played into the middle. Tar. Diaz. Davis. Diaz. Bui. Played towards the other side, and it's Davis. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Calafiori. Oh, delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Tar, forwards and with intent. Pavlovic, shifted upfield. They get a throw in. Ødegaard. Just about up to 75 minutes. Calafiori. Calafiori going full steam ahead down the left flank. Trossing. Tries to get it clear. Pavlovic. Aim forwards. Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. Although that is pretty much the end of that. And he shoots! Rice is there, and he can get that clear. Martinelli. Davis. Diaz. Saka wins the duel this time. Incapuyi. Gabriel gently down. Now it's Kane. Oh, well measured. Oh, sweet feet. Davis, now here's the delivery. Through. So who's he picking out? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kimmich. Bui. And it's Musiala. Musiala going full tilt down the right-hand side. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Musiala. Kane. Musiala. Played back in. Can he get onto this? Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw-in. Diaz. Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Succumbs to the pressure, and it's Kane. That has been cut short. Timber. Calafiori. Rice. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Saka. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's gone up for a throw-in. Saliba. Gabriel. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diaz. And it's Musiala. Bui. Plays it through. Martinelli. Oh, lovely feeding. Climbs up big. He's kept it out, just. Arsenal have a free kick. Kane. He's going to be disappointed with that. Timber. Bui. Kimmich. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinelli. Calafiori goes on a charge down the left. The ball goes in. Tar forwards and with intent. Bui charging forward down that flank. He is through here. Saliba tries to clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great chance! Thinks one through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bui. Great run on the overlap here. Delivered in. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Martinelli. Bui cuts it out. Kimmich. And it's Musiala. Bui carries the ball down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gabriel. Calafiori. Incapuyi. And he cuts out the supply. Incapuyi. Saliba, aim forwards. Saka. Saliba. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori. And it's claimed by the keeper. Musiala. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Upamecano shifted upfield. Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Timber. Odegaard. Rice. Calafiori. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Timber. And it's Kane. Davis. Davis. Odegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Oh, good spread. And here's Saka. Looks across and plays it in.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to him.
Davis. Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Takes the shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Odegaard. Gabriel, gently done. Calafiori. Martinelli. He's had a shot! And tested the keeper.
Arsenal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Great defending, strong and determined. Musiala did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Brie. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pavlovic moved on forwards. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That'll be a throw. And it's Bui. Musiala looking to run onto it. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Calafiori. Gabriel, gently done. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Martinelli. Martinelli tries to thread one through. Looking for a decent ball in. That's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Martinelli. Saka. Timber. Martinelli. Played out wide. Time to deliver. Musiala, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bui. Kim Min-jae. Davis. Diaz. Davis. And it's Pavlovic. And here's Kevin Chance! And that has been cleared. Played down the flank. Timber. Timber's cross. He's cut it out. Odegaard. Martinelli. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's tidy. Saka! And the ball's come loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Diaz. Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. Saka. Oh, good ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Musiala. Bui has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Upamecano, Pavlovic, and it's Kane. Aimed in towards the centre, and it's hoisted clear. Pavlovic. Over to the left, and here's Diaz. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away. Pavlovic. It's Kane! Lacking in accuracy. Saliba, Timber, Odegaard, Martinelli, Calafiori. That's a good run down the left. Shot a goal! Musiala, and it's Kane. Davis, Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Martinelli. Incapuyi. Martinelli.
Calafiori.
Incapuyi. Odegaard. Gabriel.
Saka. Martinelli. Ball's played through. Hit into the middle. Tar. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Timber. Timber making good progress on the right-hand side.
Diaz.
Davis. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Gabriel. Odegaard. Martinelli.
Gabriel. Martinelli is onto it in a flash. And it's Kane. Musiala.
Bui.
Musiala! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross from Musiala. And that has been cleared. Kimmich. Timber attempts a clearance. Referee's given a throw. Tries to get it clear. Now can he find a finish? Kane with a shot! Saliba. Timber. Saka. Pavlovic does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Musiala. And here's Musiala. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Timber. There will be a throw-in. Diaz. He's looking unstoppable. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Well, nicely intercepted. Bui shifted upfield. And it's Kimmich. Time added on 4 minutes. Lovely, now he's having a shot! Incapuyi. Calafiori. Martinelli. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, it's come loose! That is lovely. He whips in across. Kimmich. Bui. And it's Bui. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel, aim forwards. Saliba, moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Saka. Ødegaard. Saka. Calafiori. It's run loose here. Purring through the gears. Musiala, gently done. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Saka. Incapuyi. Timber. Saka. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Neuer. Davis clears it away. And it's Ødegaard. Showing good feet. Calafiori. Oh, it's played into the area. Upamecano. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Well read, nice interception. Ødegaard. Kim Min-jae cuts out the pass. Diaz. Davis. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Timber. Ball's gone out of play. Kane. Musiala. Bui. Musiala. Diaz. Saliba. Saka. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Well, that's well seen too. Pavlovic. Musiala. And here's Kane. How's a quick glance? And that's a throw. Martinelli. Saliba. Timber. Cleared without complication. Kane. And that's it. Arsenal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal truly can look back on a job well done, having gone ahead with that first attempt.